That is why they are sending the personal assistant to the president and the secretary of the committee for futsal and beach soccer is coming in tomorrow to see how we're going to start. So from what was supposed to be abun wasa, ya zama abin da yara za su samu su buga ba national futsal national team. People that people have. There are rules to this game, and this game is not like normal football. It's not the normal 5-a-side. If Adum is going to come so that you can go over the road again. Why I say you should come with your captain is so that your captain, you can tell your players, can we have about 5 offensives? I take penalty to happen and argue. Do you understand me?
And we have actually discussed at the top level, and they actually agreed to key into it. This is opportunity for young boys from Plateau State. We are starting with them, and by the grace of God, we will select the national team from here. From here, we don't have national team in futsal, but by the grace of God, with this tournament, we are going to have a national team. And I also pray that the first national team coach will come from Plateau State in futsal. We will pick. They have given us opportunity like that to work on that, and we are going to work on it. So coaches, please. Yes, I know. I have trained with your boys. I have trained with your boys. The boys, your boys are almost 60 to 75% of playing futsal. I have seen them. And my referees, they are about 50%. I have been telling them. I said, I don't know. The players got this thing quickly, more than the referees. They have been there. No, the rules are there. And there's something I need to tell you. Enter the field or coming out without him collecting the bid from the player that is substituting. That makes it futsal. And every player that is on the bench must wear that bid. The 10 players that are on the bench, they must, no, sorry. We are going to make it this way. You're supposed to have 10 players on the bench, isn't it? But it will not be 10 players, it will be 9 players. So one player will be out of the team at any time. It's going to be 14 per match. But you are entitled to register 15. But it's going to be 14 per match. So take note of that one. 14. So 9 people will be on the bench. Just tell them that they must sit down. They can decide to be at the back. They are warming up to enter. They must not sit down. But they cannot stand and be watching. You must be doing something. If you are warming up, you are warming up. You don't want to warm up, go and sit down quietly. It's like that. So please, we will also take note of that particular list so that we will be moving. So don't make them that said, any referee that said, no, this must be stationed in one place. No. They can be warming up, but they should not stand. If you want to warm up, you'll be warming up the side. You'll be just moving up and down through your bench at the back. We are going to use that side. That's the other side of the list. We have canopies here. Only players. We will not allow any other person to enter there. The bench and the only other, we will get chairs to people. We will use that particular side. We will play in that particular list. Please talk to your players. This game doesn't need hard play. It needs skillful players. People that can play with ball and give on and pass and go on like that. So we keep on moving like that. I've told that one does not concern, it concerns the referees. That particular aspect. Then apart from that one that I've told you, red card. Red cards. In the normal course of play, if your player gets red cards, 2 minutes with shot 1. You play for how many minutes? 2 minutes with shot 1. But in the process, we play for 10 seconds and they score you people. You are free to replace immediately. To replace that player. That shows the punishment is enough. That goal has really. Do you get it? So that is how we are going to follow it like that. This simple basic rule is what we are going to follow. There is no throwing. is what we call kick in. So it has to be on the ground. Don't carry it with your hand. And the ball must be stationed in one place before you kick it in. And you can't score from kicking. You can't score from kicking. Do you get me? You can't score from kicking. It must touch another person. It's just like an indirect free kick. It's just like an indirect free kick. So we're going to take note of all these these are the basic infringements that you need to know. You don't give back pass to your goalkeeper. But if you're open and touch, you can give back pass to your goalkeeper. All what we are trying to do, the futsal is trying to do is time wasting. Yes, that brings me to this. Any foul will stop time. Ball is out, will stop time. Please know it very well that 20 minutes you must play it. The ball is out, will stop time. There is an infringement inside the field of play, will stop time. So we end up playing up to 50 minutes before we get that 20 minutes. So we take note of that one. So tell your players play, there is no waste of time. Because if you are trying to waste time, we have already stopped the time already. So this is how this is how it's going to be. This is how it's going to be. To be fair to every one of you there, if you are playing, you give us one person. You give us one person. The two things you give us one person. The person that will be monitoring, the person that will be stopping will be stopping the timing. If the ball is hard, we must stop it. No. I don't know from where you get, but you give me one person. That will sit, will have table for that person. He will be monitoring the referee that will be stopping the time so that he will not cheat anybody. There's sometimes his attention may be somewhere else and he didn't stop it quickly. That person will say, stop it, start it quickly. You are monitoring to be fair to all teams. We're supposed to have watch on the wall, but we don't have a very big this is the only place that I noticed that it can be fair to all teams, that you're monitoring, you're observing. If the referee knows that there's somebody that is monitoring you, to do the right thing. Is that okay? I think these are the basic things that I will tell you for now. Any other thing is just like normal football. Any other thing from now is just like normal football. So we keep on moving like that. Thank you. A flying goalkeeper can play like normal player and he's still a goalkeeper. Yes, he wears a different jersey from any other player. Yes. You may have to be very skillful. There are some teams that have skillful players. You understand? And maybe they are losing with one goal and they want the 5 players to go and attack. They can remove the goalkeeper and he comes in. Flying goalkeeper will come in. He will play like any other player and he's still a goalkeeper, or they can be passing the ball to him. They can give him back pass. There's nothing like back pass now. He's a player.